There's the bags, baby.
Oh, yikes. It's my favorite time of day to film. I am gonna cut out the fact that he said there's the bags, baby, as the opening line
What?
of the video.
No, you can't cut that out.
Good morning. My name's Lena. This is Ryan. We're in Disneyland Paris for day 2. We're exhausted. I should say day 2 of Disneyland Paris, but like day 7 of our Paris trip, and so we are at our end. We are headed to the main building to get a Starbucks. Usually I'm a don't buy Starbucks on a vacation and get more local coffee type of girl, but all they have are espressos. And I need something iced. It's
and
cool.
I've got Fanta.
It's cooler today because it's in the 60s right now with a high of 80, which is great. Past couple days have been tipping into the 90s. So it's cool enough that I could drink a hot coffee, but I just really don't want to. So I'm just gonna suck it up and pay those $6 for a nice coffee at Starbucks so we can start off with a good morning. Park opens at 8:30 for hotel guests, so we're headed there now. Change of plans. Starbucks line was stupid long, which I should have guessed this early in the morning, so I'm gonna hopefully get coffee at the park, or else it won't be a very good day. Coaster. It was really cute, but it was short. So for having one of the longer waits, probably longest wait in this park, it's just a short ride. I wanted to go get Mickey waffles and a coffee, but he told us it would be another 15 minutes, so I'm dragging a little, but that's okay. We're gonna try to hit up a ride in Toy Story Land, and then I'll finally get some coffee. Alright, I'll update on rides in just a second, but we got Mickey waffles and I got a coffee. Yes. Alright, we're hanging out over, there's Crush's coaster behind us. I'm really low, my tripod's not tall enough, so I'm just gonna slouch. We're gonna get half of his head. But we're sitting with our breakfast. We've made it through pretty much every ride we want to do here in Studios. We just did all 3 Toy Story Playland rides. I know from the parachutes that I can't handle Tower of Terror. Also, I don't like Tower of Terror back home, so we're skipping that one here, but it does exist. But parachutes was good. RC Racer, he was a little nervous for, but
hey, it was actually,
we did it.
Actually pretty
Can you
good.
slouch a little?
Slouch?
There we go. Yay! Not bend over.
I'm tall.
So we liked RC Racer, and it was almost a walk-on, so we love that. And then we did Slinky, which was also almost a walk-on, and the lines are all starting to get longer as people are waking up and getting here. So after this, we're honestly probably gonna head back to the room for a couple things.
Boo.
But it's only 10 a.m.
Yeah.
And fireworks aren't until 10:30 tonight, so we have a really long day still.
We still have, how many rides you think to get?
6 or 7.
Okay.
Which isn't very many. And then we'll have time to re-ride Phantom Manor and Hyperspace Mountain and maybe Pirates. And if we like any of the other ones we missed today.
Okay.
So.
Still have some souvenir shopping to do today.
Yes. But it's cooler.
Yeah, much.
And it's cloudy.
Much cooler. Yeah.
But I have coffee now.
How is it?
It's strong, but at least it's not an espresso and it's like a normal coffee.
Bigger, so that's cool.
Except your hand was in the way, so no one saw that.
Yeah. There we go.
And we got a cute castle on it. Look at that, Disneyland Paris. So That's our update for now.
Sounds good. I mean,
we're having a good day so far.
Yeah, so far.
Especially now that I have coffee.
My legs aren't hurting me. Let us know what you want to hear and do.
Except no one will respond today.
Oh man. Yeah, that's a good point.
I'd have to put this on Instagram, but
yeah,
he's a noob vlogger. I said that this morning, but he's the noob. But at least he's engaged. So
I have to be.
Anyway.
Yeah, let us know how you guys feel about us getting like married. So that's a thing.
So we'll see if I leave this in. TBD. Okay, goodbye.
Bye. All right, baby. What's the plan?
We're leaving. We're going home.
We're going home? Oh, well,
no,
I didn't think we were going home, but I think we've decided not to go back to the hotel yet. Instead, we are.
We're headed back to Disneyland, the other park, and we're gonna do Indiana Jones and a couple other rides, and then we'll go back around lunchtime for a pause. It just feels too early. We haven't been out too much, so.
And we're both feeling good, feeling rested, ready to go.
No, I wouldn't say rested.
Yeah, well, you just had your coffee, so.
Yeah, I just had coffee.
That's good.
I feel like I have a little bit of energy.
Yeah. People are starting to file in. So, let's go.
It's all you.
All right, we just rode Indiana Jones, and I liked it personally. She was not a fan.
I thought it was painful.
She was a little jerky on the head.
It's not a smooth ride in the slightest. I would rather ride California's Indiana Jones.
Oh, California's Indiana Jones. If you haven't done it, do it. It's great. This one was good too. Obviously, it's a roller coaster versus out in California, it's not. But I still liked it. May ride solo here when we come back later, but we'll see.
All right, we're headed to Pirates now.
Okay.
We figured while we're already back at this part of the park, we would do a re-ride. It was 5 minutes when I checked the app a second ago, so we'll see what the wait time is now.
After the ride, stay tuned for a pirate joke.
No, I'm not including his pirate joke.
Alright guys, just rode Pirates again for the second time, and now it's time for our pirate joke. Why did one pirate throw another pirate overboard? Because they were getting in an argument. Isn't that funny? Anyway, off to Indiana Jones again to get some merch for a friend of mine who loves Indiana Jones. Hey, funny story, it actually took me 4 times to film this because I couldn't remember the joke, so, well, there you have it. Arr!
I did some shopping. Ah, they're cute. Which are they? This side? Is it this side? Or is it this side? One of them says Disneyland Paris.
This one right here.
Okay, it's this side. Cute. He's wearing mine currently.
Couriers. Club 33, which is kind of cool.
It's so bright. So we're sitting in our bus stop right now because we did all of our souvenir shopping, so we're taking that stuff back to the room and we're gonna sit and decompress for like, I gotta put these sunglasses back on. Anyway, we're headed back to the room for maybe an hour or so. The problem is there's no AC, so we're just gonna lay there and sweat. There's really, it doesn't feel like there's a point to napping because we're just gonna wake up feeling exhausted still. So we're just gonna put our feet up, probably gonna read a little, pack up this stuff so we're ready to go because we leave for the airport about 8:50, 8:55 tomorrow morning. Just kind of sad, but
hey, it's been a great trip.
Oh, it's been a long trip and we're exhausted.
Long trip, great trip, everything. But yeah, when we get back from hotel, definitely gonna eat.
Oh yeah, when we come back to the park, we're gonna do a late lunch, and then
get some rides done.
We got a few more rides to check off, and then we've got a dinner reservation at 7, and then we are prioritizing fireworks. There's souvenir champagne on Main Street that I want to get. Feels like a must-do in Paris. He's gonna get a glass of wine because he's not a champagne guy, and we're just gonna
have fun. Finish
we're gonna close out the night strong. I mean, I've been exhausted all day, but hopefully I can find a second wind for this evening. So I will catch back up with you after this refresh. Oh, he's just digging in. We're not even saying what we're doing. We are at a Coco restaurant. I don't even know what it's called, but he got a beef burrito. I got a chicken burrito, and we're splitting some fries. And apparently it's delicious.
Very good.
I just want to point out that this man is putting barbecue sauce on his beef burrito. He can Americanize anything. Also, check out this new t-shirt. Cute. We did some shopping.
Yeah, we did. All right, so the burrito, I'm gonna take back kind of what I said a little bit. That first bite was all beef, so it tasted really good to start. And then it got progressively worse, but it was still a pretty good, above average burrito, so.
All right, well, mine was pretty decent. I mean, it was medium quality food, so I'll take it. We are headed to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. It's got one of the longer wait times of 35 minutes, but at this point, the only rides we have left to do have longer lines, so we're just gonna suck it up and do it. It looks fairly shaded on this sunny day, so let's see how this compares to the other parks. So good. So good. Literally loved it. It beats both California and Florida. The ride's technically an island, so the extra thrill of going under the water, both in and out, it was so good. If the line weren't so long, I would say let's do it again. And there's no single rider line, so we're moving on to the next thing, but that takes the cake for the day for me.
Correct.
So anyway, we're headed, what?
No, nothing.
That's it? Okay, cool.
Peter Pan time.
We're headed to Fantasyland to do Peter Pan. Hopefully another half-hour wait. Small change in plan. Peter Pan was 35 minutes and all in the sun. It was not covered or shaded. So we are back in Discoveryland and we're doing Le Mystère du Nautilus. Mysteries of the Nautilus, I guess. We'll see what that is. Alright, well, that was the dumbest thing in any Disney park.
Waste of time. But hey, getting more steps in.
Yeah, I have no idea what that was, but we did it, I guess, sort of. We sat there for about a minute and a half, realized it was nothing, and then we got up and left. So I'll let you know what we do next. TBD. Where should I meet you?
Where should you meet me?
By the exit. You want to go back there?
Yeah, sure, by the exit.
Okay, cool.
Have fun. Off for her single rider adventure. Alright, fellow vloggers. While my soon-to-be wife is riding the Hyperspace Mountain, just wanted to let you know that she is probably one of the best things, if not the best thing, that has ever happened to me. As you see the train in the background, pretty cool. But no, for real, she has been an amazing partner and somebody that is always just there for me. Somebody who just will always put you first. It's never her, it's always me. Somebody who just loves me for who I am, the person I am. And I just wanted to let her fans know, and then obviously let her know, because obviously she, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Jesus and my relationship with him, and just him providing and giving me her. So just thankful for the person she is, the beautiful person that she is, and just can't wait to spend my life with her. And Lena, when you see this, I love you so much. All right, I have stolen her ears, which is okay. All right, how was it?
I'm back. It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ride is wild. It was wild yesterday too. But this time it was nice not having all my stuff with me. Okay, that's something I have not yet mentioned. None of these rides have pockets for your stuff. So I'm used to having a spot to put your ears and your cell phone, and there's not even that. You're just holding onto your stuff. So having him sit here so gentlemanly with my stuff, because this ride's a little crazy. So he was...
And I may or may not have made a silly mistake and left a bottle that we finished drinking and threw it on the ground of the ride, so she had to hold it there the whole time. So that's part of the reason why she wanted to go single rider. She wasn't gonna tell you that, I'm gonna tell you that, and yeah.
And I know like gravity and centripetal force is a thing, but like when a roller coaster is going all crazy and my stuff is moving, I just feel like a bottle's gonna fall out. So, not as great of an experience the first time, not knowing what was happening, but the second time going with no stuff and just sitting there was really nice.
Yeah, and I didn't want to ride it again. Like I said,
yeah, he didn't want to.
No,
he's not a huge roller coaster guy, and these rides are way bigger than the parks we've been to before. So, I thought that was great a second time. Even though you move by so fast, you can hardly notice all the Star Wars stuff, but it's good. So, what time is it?
Time. All right.
I don't even know how long I waited. 10 minutes probably?
5:36.
Our dinner's in an hour and a half, so we've got to find something to do. Maybe we go back to Peter Pan.
Yeah,
we'll go back to Fantasyland and see what we can do before dinner. First course, Caesar salad, tomato soup and cornbread. And course 2, we've got steak skewers with corn, green beans, and potatoes. And he's got the exact same thing. And finally, we have an ice cream sundae for dessert. Yay!
I may or may not be taking a bite.
Just finished dinner. Oh, he's got a food coma coming on.
Oh.
Food is good. They served us a little bit quicker than I was expecting. Dinner in France usually takes about 2 hours, and within half an hour we already had our first 2 courses, but it's fine. Everything was well. So that was a good...
Medium well.
Funny. That was a good pit stop, so now we're riding Phantom Manor, my favorite, one more time. never goes to plan. I've said that in lots of videos, have a plan, but don't be disappointed when it changes.
You just gotta roll the punches.
We thought we could ride our other favorite ride of the day, Big Thunder Mountain, a second time. We get in line, we're halfway through, and it goes down. So they are evacuating the trains right now, and we just walked out an emergency exit. So that's no bueno. But anyway, that's how it goes. Rides seem to go down somewhat frequently around here and come back up somewhat frequently. Not sure what that's about, but that's alright. I'm just happy we rode it earlier today. We did it. We're not missing a ton.
Correct. We're good. Now off to get some wine.
We're gonna go get a nightcap. All the rest of the rides that we haven't done yet are kiddie rides and really not anything to write home about. So we're pretty much done with rides for the night. So we're gonna go get a beverage and go to Main Street so that we can get prepped for fireworks.
Oh yeah.
Hi, we're by a Disney trash can. It's not a Disney trip. We're not eating on the trash can, we're in front of it. So this is our spot for fireworks, but I didn't come all the way to Paris to miss out on the champagne. Look at this glass. I mean, it's plastic, but like how epic is that? I've never seen a champagne tube like this before, but I'm obsessed. 20 euro, which we were just in the Champagne region 2 or 3 days ago, 3 days ago now, and I was paying $20 for my flights. This time I have a glass to take home with me, so I'm not mad about the price. So it's delicious. I believe it's a specialty champagne just for the Disneyland park, which is super cool. But we're sitting here for the next half hour or so. Drone show starts in 25 minutes and then fireworks in 35. So we are...
Fireworks are gonna be not that way. Right? Did I have it the right way?
No, you were right the first time.
Sorry guys, I was right the first time.
I'm gonna sit for a little bit.
Sip on some champagne
and enjoy the last like hour that we're here.
We'll catch up with you after the fireworks, right?
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Okay. Tail feather.
I don't ever know if I look more tired at the start of the videos or at the end of the videos.
I'm gonna say the end for this case.
For this one. We're walking back to our room. As you can see, we finished up at Disneyland. I'm just gonna say it. Those fireworks are lame.
Yeah.
They were not very good.
It was more like...
It was all projection and lasers,
yeah, correct.
which is like cool, but Happily Ever After has set the bar so high, and that wasn't it. Because with Happily Ever After, it has the projection and some lasers, but then the fireworks match the songs and what's being depicted, and this had such little fireworks. It was all projection, and it's like every park does projection at this point. Maybe that's me being elitist. Sorry. Also, huge bummer, we had to do the drone show without the drones. So that was just projection too. So maybe that's the disappointment, is we had 2 projection shows.
So on the flip side, this has been an epic trip.
Oh,
and I want you to pick your most favorite thing from the trip.
From the whole trip?
From the whole trip, and then we'll do one from
I feel like I need to do one from Disney and one from
let's
not
do that.
Disney.
One from not Disney and one from Disney. Go.
Okay. I feel like both USA beach volleyball matches that we went to in front of the Eiffel Tower were indescribable.
Crazy.
Okay, your turn.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I would probably...
Favorite non-Disney.
Favorite non-Disney, I'd probably have to say the Eiffel. I mean, going up that high.
We did go to the very top.
And literally
900
experiencing
feet up.
that. One, we laid under the Eiffel.
Yeah.
But then the second thing, we went literally to the top.
To the top.
Like 900 feet. Like,
and we didn't
insane.
think we'd be able to get tickets, and then day of, there was hardly any people there from what I've heard. So we managed to get tickets day of and not wait too long for them. So that was pretty sweet.
Pretty sweet, yes. All right,
It's getting
Disney.
dark back here.
Yeah, that's fine.
But we're just gonna keep talking. Favorite Disney moment?
Disney moment.
Honestly, that Haunted Mansion, Phantom Manor is incredible. It is in my top 3 all-time favorite Disney rides. I'm obsessed with it. We rode it a second time, just as good the second time. The theming is different, it's a little spookier. So good.
All right, mine's twofold. One, just the character of Disneyland Paris I thought was really, really sweet. The character was great. I loved all the different just spots to go to. Just a lot of time and effort went into it, so that was good. Second part, a ride, of course. Big Thunder Mountain. Even though we couldn't go on it twice, broke down, but that's okay. It was still my favorite ride, and
an incredible ride. Also, that was my second favorite ride because it was.
What your first?
I said that Haunted Mansion.
Oh yeah, that's
Phantom
right.
Manor.
That's right. That's right.
So hopefully this wasn't too annoying with me comparing Disney World, Disneyland, and Disneyland Paris, but that's all I know to do.
That's okay.
But
now we've got 3 more to go to.
It'll be a long time before we get to those.
3 more.
We'll get to Asia eventually, but
Yeah.
Disneyland Paris was incredible. I loved it. Walt Disney Studios, they're working on it. It's under construction, it'll get better. But Disneyland Paris was fantastic. I'm obsessed. Hopefully I'll be back. Give me 30 years and I'll be back. But
All right.
we're just gonna close out here because we're exhausted and we are holding off walking into the room so we're not vlogging and walking past people sleeping. But thanks for watching. Thanks for coming to Paris with us.
Please subscribe to her channel. She will be back. I will make sure she
Okay.
is. We're gonna get stuff. We're gonna have some ideas here.
Okay.
We're gonna be moving
This
soon
is
with the
my-
wedding. So after the wedding, so maybe some new house search.
This is my content advisor now.
We'll see.
So.
I am, but I'll let her
Anyway.
finish it out for you guys, and it's been a pleasure. It's been fun.
Actually, that was a pretty good job, but I'll see you in the next one. Bye!